Hi guys, welcome back. This is my second video and today we're gonna be doing a get ready with me for Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup, my hair. Even though I'm not a hairstylist, I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna put on a little Valentine's Day outfit and do a little photo shoot afterwards. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, first I'm gonna start off by prepping my skin. I'm gonna be using a lip balm from Mary Kay to moisturize my lips. Also, I'm gonna be using the strobe cream from MAC in peach to prep my skin. I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. I'm just gonna work that in. This gives my skin such a nice glow. I love this stuff. Okay, today I'm gonna start off with the eyes because I'm doing glitter and I don't want to have the fallout on my foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my eyes. What I like to do is put a little foundation above my eyebrows, on my forehead, just right there. And today I'm gonna go ahead and use my Pro Longwear foundation in NC 50. Just gonna get that all over my forehead, between my eyebrows. I always choose foundation that is a little bit darker than me because I like to look tan. And then I kind of fix it with the highlight and contour. Then I'm gonna take some invisible powder and I'm just gonna dust that on top of the foundation. Right now I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be using the NYX eyebrow gel and espresso. Just gonna put some on the back of my hand. Using an angled eyeliner brush, and I'm gonna start to taper the ends. Just gonna get a little bit of product on the brush. I'm gonna start with this brow. I always use light strokes because I don't want my eyebrows to look too hard. Sometimes I do, but like not today. I'm gonna make them nice and soft. Just gonna go very light in the front. There's a little bit of product and just feather that out, making it look as natural as possible. Hair-like strokes. Okay, so once you're finished with that brow, we just move on to the other one, and that's good. Okay, so I have brows now. And the next thing I'm gonna do is concealer. I'm gonna conceal under the brows so that they look nice and crisp, like I like it. And I'm actually gonna use my NYX concealer, not NYX, sorry, LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. I'm just gonna get some on the back of my hand. This is it right here. Everybody knows this concealer. It's the LA Girl Pro Concealer and it's in Fawn. I'm gonna take my concealer brush, if I can find it, here. And then I'm gonna dip it very lightly. Then I'm gonna go ahead and swipe it right underneath my brow. Make sure you get it as close to your brow as possible. You just bring that all the way down. You can go ahead and put some on your lid as well. That will help as a primer for your eyeshadow. Then I'm just going to take this brush and blend it right in. Okay. moving on to the next brow. You can also use a concealer to correct your mistakes if you're not that great with brows. It's always good to like go over where you didn't want it to go and it's fixed. It's like a magic eraser. Now we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using two palettes. One is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, one of my favorites, and my Morphe 35 Smoky palette. I'm gonna be using a purple in this one, and I'm gonna be using like a really light peach one in this one. Then I'm gonna put some glitter in the middle. So we're gonna start off with a transition color. And I'm gonna be using Lore, which is a really light purple, I would say, or mauve. And I'm gonna be using this fluffy brush right here to do my transition color. But yeah, I'm gonna be using this one. This is a Morphe E27 brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I'm gonna go in. Oh, before I do that, I need to set my concealer. Alright, now we're gonna just set that concealer. Alright. Go back with the Lore, tap it off, and then you're just gonna like, brush it over. It's gonna be barely noticeable, but it will help the foundation, the eyeshadow to look nice and blended. So we're just gonna take that. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this pencil brush from Morphe, the M411, and I'm gonna be using this purple from my Morphe palette right here. It's a really nice, pretty purple. It's very pigmented, and that's gonna be my crease color. I'm gonna go in, tap it off a little bit, and then I'm gonna start from the outer corner. And I actually want to extend it out so that it looks more cat eye. Nice, very nice and light. I use very light hands because I hate seeing the harsh lines, and it's easier to blend when you do it lightly. If you want more color, you can just go in and add more. Don't just use a hard hand with a hard dipping into the eyeshadow. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M200 brush with the same purple, and I'm kind of gonna let it spread out across the my crease because I want it to be really smoky, really sultry. And by doing this, going from side to side and then up down, that's giving me like a nice little cat eye, so it'll lift my eyes, making it look sexy. And that's the look we're going for since it's Valentine's Day. And then I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna go into a pink, this bright pink, the same smoky palette right here, and I'm gonna blend out the purple with that. I'm actually gonna use my M504 brush to do that. Okay, so we can move on to the other eye and do the same. What I love about purple, it looks so good against like people with yellow undertones, because purple, obviously it complements yellow. So I would have to say purple probably is my favorite eyeshadow color. My favorite overall color is red. It used to be purple at one point, but I outgrew it. Make that nice and purple. Then I'm gonna go in again with that pretty pink that I used to blend out the purple. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lid color, and I'm gonna be using Pink Champagne from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's one of my favorite shadows. It's very shimmery, very shimmery. And before I do that, I'm gonna grab my glitter glue from Too Faced. It's a shadow insurance. It's very good with shimmer shadows, and it's a very good glitter glue. I've been using it for a minute. Before I started using this, I used to use the Cinema Secrets Hollywood Lights. It's very liquidy. It's like water, but it's a very good glitter adhesive as well. And I'm just gonna take up any flat brush, and I'm gonna use that as a primer for my eyeshadow. Then I'm just gonna use this brush and your brush to get the shadow on. I am gonna be putting glitter on top, just to give it like an extra pop. But I always like to put an eyeshadow base before I do the glitter. That's so pretty, sparkly, dazzle them. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go back into my crease with the brush just to blend out the lid color, because I still want to look soft. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the glitter, and I'm gonna be using Glitter Injections Pretty Pink Glitter. So pretty. It's actually similar to the shadow that I have on my lid right now, only it has glitter specks in it. Just gonna tap some out. I don't use a lot of glitter. I don't use a lot of anything, but I put that right on top. Some more glitter glue. Now I'm gonna get a fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna tap that on. And it will saturate itself when you use a fluffy brush. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. Alright. Hey girl. Alright, I pay very close attention to my crease, so I'm always like going over it to blend stuff out. Alright, now that's done. We're gonna move on to the foundation, which is easy peasy. And I'm actually gonna do my NW43. I am an NC, but my chest sometimes it looks red, so I always tend to mix my foundations. I can't find my NC45 in Studio Fix, so I'm just gonna have to mix the two. I'm gonna take a stipple brush to apply. I'm gonna start down here. I usually curl correct sometimes, but I'm just gonna layer my foundation today. Alright. I might look a little red, but I'm gonna fix that with the contour and highlight. I'm gonna contour with my Fawn, the same thing I used to conceal my eyebrows. Okay, now I'm just gonna start with my under eyes. Okay. Then I got this really cool contour book. It's a contour precision notebook from Crayon Case. This is everything to me. I bought this on Black Friday. I've been wanting to try her products and they're really good. I got 2 highlights and I got this contour notebook. I got 2 highlights and I got this contour notebook, and they are just amazing, like everything. I plan on buying some more stuff, but I'm really picky when it comes to buying makeup, so I'm actually gonna go in with the Bricky because that's my contour shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and contour my cheeks. Give my cheeks an extra contour. And I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques blush brush. Just gonna get that right in there. Very light, so it's not too dark. I don't want to look beat up. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish up my eyeshadow. Now that I've done my foundation, I'm gonna go in with my smolder and I'm gonna line my eyes. This is smolder from MAC. It's a very nice MAC pencil. It's not prolonged wear. I do have the feline, which I do prefer because it smudges better. But I don't know what that is right now. So I'm going right on my waterline. Like that. And just on my lash line. Then I'm going to be taking a smudge brush from Morphe, the M168, and I'm going to go ahead and smudge that out in dark. Then I'm going to go in with my pencil brush, and I'm going to blend that out with the purple that I use for my crease. Nice and blended, no harsh lines. You want to connect it to the little wing that you got going on. Then I'm going to go in with the pink, the nice hot pink, and I'm going to blend that out. Okay, see the difference? This eye is more sultry than this. I'm going to go ahead and use my pencil to line my top lip. Now we're going to move on to the lashes. I am using one of my favorite lashes from Ardell, and it's the 207, and it's black. These are really nice and they're not expensive. I think I bought this for $5. Bought it in Sally's Beauty Supply store. I always get Ardell, or I'll get the Vegas nail lashes because I love those. Those are really nice. Kiss sometimes, you know, but my favorite brand is Ardell. They have the variety and they're very, you know, the quality is very good and it's inexpensive. And I'm also using the dual glue in the dark adhesive. And just leave that, put that to the side, let it dry, and then you can just use that time to do the rest of your face. So I'm gonna do my blush and my highlight and my lips, and then I'll put the lashes on. For the blush, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia blush trio, and this is the Peachy Love. The blush brush, and with this one at the end, I think it's Miami, I'm gonna use that as my blush. I actually didn't do shadow for my brow bone, so I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm gonna be using the Gumdrop as my brow bone highlight. And I'm going to be using this more M518 brush to apply. It's a really pretty pinkish highlight, so it will go really good with the purple. I'm actually going to take a smaller brush and go into my inner corner and pop some of that there. For the highlight, I'm going to use 2 different highlights. I'm going to be using the my crayon case and Gloria. It's my favorite highlight right now. This highlight is so bomb, and it's from a black-owned business. It's not expensive. It's what a regular highlight would cost, and it's really good product. Really good. I'm gonna put that on first, and I'm gonna put my Anastasia Beverly Hills Butterscotch on top. Alright, I always use a stipple brush to apply my highlight because it just does the job the best to me. I really have no explanation as to why. And I'm just gonna put it right here at the highest point of my cheek, and I'm gonna like curve it into here. Look at that. The reason why I put the butterscotch on top is because Angloria is a very bronzy highlight, and then butterscotch is very gold, and I want that in between look because of how I did my eyes. Just go ahead, pop that on top of my nose. Okay, the lashes should be ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply those. Very tedious, but if you practice, you'll get it eventually. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. And I'm gonna be lining it with my chestnut pencil. And of course, the lipstick is gonna be ready. Lined, and then I'm gonna go over it with my American Doll Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. Alright, so now I'm gonna set my makeup. My makeup is done. 1 minute. I need to put some mascara on my bottom lash. Go ahead. Your bottom lashes sexy. Okay, now I'm gonna set my makeup with the Max Fix Plus spray, like I usually do. I'm gonna spray that all over my face. I'm gonna drown. Let that dry before I move on to my hair. I'm gonna actually part my hair into 2 sections. Okay guys, so this is the finished look for my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. You know, I did my hair as well. I did an okay job. It's nothing glamorous or nothing professional because I'm not a professional, but I'm really in love with this makeup look. It's the purple smoky eye with the champagne pink glitter and red lips, and I do have on my red dress as well. I'm going to take a few pics later on in my driveway, and I'm going to post them at the end of this video. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching.